Hello and welcome back to NOLA Lifestyles. I'm Michael Stiles and this is the French Quarter. The Red Dress Run is an annual fundraiser for various charities where women, children, and even the burliest of men descend on the French Quarter, all in red dresses and other accessories to party for a good cause. So today we'll be interviewing my good friend, client, and former college roommate, Alex Vogel, who lives in a funky apartment above the Green Goddess here on Exchange Place, which is a pedestrian plaza tucked away here in the French Quarter. So to give us a little insight into what it's like to be a full-time French Quarter resident and to help us celebrate Red Dress Run, let's go talk to Vogel. Alex!
Oh, hello!
Happy Red Dress Run.
What's up, dude?
Is this for me?
Have some whiskey.
Cheers. So Vogel, how long have you lived in New Orleans and how long have you lived in the French Quarter?
I've lived in New Orleans for about the better part of 8 years now. French Quarter? That's a good question. About 3 years.
3 years? Now this isn't your first apartment in the French Quarter though, right?
No, I used to live over kind of more in the center of the French Quarter, but Beyonce's little sister bought it and kicks me out.
What were you looking for in a new neighborhood when you moved to the French Quarter, and why did you decide on the French Quarter?
Well, I was looking for a neighborhood that wasn't boring. And, well, I moved to the French Quarter because it's a French Quarter in New Orleans. I mean, where else live if you want to have a good time?
Is Red Dress Run your favorite?
It's up there. I'd say Mardi Gras is actually one of my favorites in the quarter, more so than where things are actually crazy. I just like that all the crazies come out. Halloween's pretty awesome here. But Red Dress Run is probably the most unique out of all of them that I can think of.
What are some of the hidden gems in the French Quarter that people, even locals in other neighborhoods in New Orleans, might not know about unless you live here?
Hidden gems. That's a tough one. As far as you know, bars and restaurants are concerned, I love this bar called The Dungeon. Have we ever been there together?
We have.
Yeah, that place is like real funky. I feel like you're going into another dimension or something. I think something that's totally underused is the Mississippi River Parkway too. I mean, this is a river that courses through our entire country's veins and finishes off its journey in New Orleans. And we can walk there, you can walk your dog there, you can have a picnic there. Actually really beautiful.
What about Verdi Mart? Do you ever use them?
Oh, yes. How can you pass up on a 24/7 grocery store that will deliver whatever you want, whether it's a fresh roast beef and debris po' boy, or a pack of razors and a lighter.
Do you feel that, as many do, that there are a lot of negative side effects to Airbnb, or do you think there's a place for it in New Orleans, and specifically in the French Quarter?
I mean, I know that within maybe even this building, or you know, a building away or two, that there's got to be multiple Airbnb units or houses or whatever they are. It really doesn't bother me. I mean, also next door to me is a hotel, and across the street is a hotel. I mean, it's the French Quarter and it's New Orleans. It is a tourist city.
Would you consider the French Quarter a convenient neighborhood?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, within a 2-minute walk, I've got a pharmacy, I have a bank, a Chase Bank too, and who doesn't have a Chase account? I've got a police station to go to if something goes down. I have like probably 10 restaurants on this block itself, all the bars in the world that are open 24/7.
Where would you go for a cup of coffee? What's the best French Quarter coffee?
Envy, definitely Envy.
Where's that?
Well, there's a little Envy that's around the corner on Charter Street, and then there's like a full service Envy down the street. Coffee, beverages, adult beverages.
They serve both?
Oh yeah.
What is the best part about living in the French Quarter?
Well, no matter what time of day you may be waking up or taking a nap or just going out your front door, there's always something to do. And even if you're alone, you will never feel alone.
If you or someone you know is interested in buying or selling real estate in the French Quarter, please contact me on my website. It's www.nolastyles.com. Thank you and happy red dress run.